Hi, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Thank you for being here and supporting this channel. All right, I do want to say that keep in mind this is not a one-to-one reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if ever anything upsets you, just click off. All right, I can't pick the cards, but I only read what falls, okay? So we're starting out with the King of Pentacles. All right, the King of Pentacles is somebody very assertive, somebody with high standards, very knowledgeable. This is a reliable person here, somebody who has that Midas touch, reached the top here, good instincts to succeed, all right? Somebody that works hard, very persistent, diligent, okay? So you're coming out very strong here as the King of Pentacles, and we have Judgment. Wow. So you may be going through a time where you have this sort of rebirth here, or this could be an awakening time here. This you might be going through a spiritual awakening here with that Judgment card coming out. All right. This sort of reevaluating time here. And we have the Eight of Wands. Everything might be happening very, very fast here, okay? The Eight of Wands is like fast messages coming in. This could be messages from the universe. What I see here, particularly in this card, is trying to make sense of the messages coming in very quickly, okay? We have Strength coming out. So we're talking about this is your inner power, your inner strength, okay? Overcoming obstacles, being very disciplined and patient also, all right? We're talking about learning in this particular card here in this deck. You're learning to master the signs coming in is what I see. You may require a lot of patience. With this lion, the lion's actually white. It has wings on it here. So have patience with yourself through this process. I see a lot of messages coming in trying to figure out everything here. Some things may be a bit confusing, all right? But have patience and just know that, you will figure this out, okay? You're probably having a lot of synchronicities going on in your life right now is what I see. You may be drawn to tarot, a bunch of tarot readings here. Also, we have the Sun falling with the Eight of Swords. Wow. So what this is telling me, you have felt very trapped, very... so a lot of obstacles. There's been a lot of obstacles, and you felt stuck. All right, there's this stuck energy here for a while. Okay. However, the Eight of Swords does talk about, are we in our own way? Have we been in our own way here? All right. Falling with the Sun, I get the feeling that you're moving out of your own way, okay? This could have been a lot of overthinking. This could have been really any obstacles in your way, but falling with the Sun, that's a good sign to me here, reading, all right? I feel like you're learning to get out of your own way. Have patience with the process and timing of everything here, all right? So let's dive a little deeper, Virgo, all right? And let's ask about the King of Pentacles. You came out very strong here. You do have, this seems like a big awakening here. You do have three major arcana that came out in that first row here. Six of Swords, yeah, definitely. I see you moving on from this chaotic, honestly, we're talking about your mindset here. Moving from confusion, maybe a bit of anger here, disappointment. All right, the Six of Swords talks about moving from calmer waters to moving from chaotic waters to calmer waters. However, this person is not actually in the water at all. This person is in the clouds. So heavy rain clouds, really heavy energy, finding that place, that calm place to drop anchor here. All right. So we're talking about your mindset, your thoughts. Keep that, that mindset positive through this process here, okay? The Queen of Wands. Wow, and the Queen of Swords here. All right, so the Queen of Wands is falling in the upright, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel what I see here, okay? You're very passionate, very optimistic, very attractive here, okay? The Queen of Wands is somebody very creative, self-assured, confident, okay? Holds that light, all right? This is somebody very loving, adventurous, passionate about life, all right? Having all these wonderful ideas and creative ideas coming out. However, the Queen of Swords is in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is a bit closed off, okay? Not opening up, all right? The Queen of Swords, in the upright would be very direct in communication and honest and strong character, which you no doubt have. However, it seems like you're not communicating here. You're not opening up, okay? A little bit cold here, okay? Let's ask about this Judgment card. It seems like a rebirth or some sort of awakening here. Wow, the Emperor. Wow. Awakening to your full power here for sure. Okay. The Emperor, in fact, in this particular deck, this Emperor isn't wearing any, military insignia here. Just roses. A very loving Emperor, rules with compassion, has those near and dear to them, always on their mind here, their home, their legacy. The Emperor is somebody that is very successful, somebody in a leadership position. Okay, so you may be in a leadership position in your business or your career path here, somebody in control. All right, this is somebody very consistent, very ambitious and confident, leads with love and compassion. Okay. We have the Hermit card coming out and the King of Cups in the, it's not in reverse or in the upright. It came out sideways, so I'm going to read it that way here. So it seems like you're showing up quite successful here, okay? Very much compassionate leader, loving, very knowledgeable here. However, it seems like what is in your quiet thoughts here, when you sit down, when you're by yourself, it seems like how to sort of open up, how to become, like that Queen of Swords in reverse, a little bit cold. I'm seeing that with the King of Cups as well. In the upright, this King of Cups, is this an iceberg here? In the upright, this King of Cups is opening up, is letting somebody in, all right, is communicating, somebody that isn't repressing emotions. I feel like you're working on that, or you've realized the area in which you need to work. The Hermit would indicate there's this soul searching, there's been this withdrawal time, okay? You've been contemplating this, okay? So it seems like, in your everyday life, you're probably in charge of a lot of people here, very successful, very knowledgeable, wherever you're working in. But when you're in your quiet time here, it seems like you don't open up very easy. And that is the realization, that is this sort of epiphany or awakening. You found your blockages, okay? So that is what I'm seeing. You found what is blocking you here, okay? So let's pull Let's ask about this Eight of Wands. Keep in mind the Eight of Wands is fast moving, okay? It's messages coming in here. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So we're going to get one more card here with that before I clarify this. And the High Priestess. Okay, so are you feeling a little defensive about your beliefs? Okay, the High Priestess talks about, the High Priestess is all about your intuition, okay? This is a wisdom keeper. This is talking about the mystery and the secrets of the universe, right? Maybe you have taken a pause to listen to your inner guidance. This could be psychic or spiritual experiences that you are having here, which is what I felt before, okay? If so, a little bit defensive about that here with that Seven of Wands, having to possibly stand up, defend what you're seeing. And honestly, I'm not feeling about to other people. I'm feeling like to yourself here, sort of this unbelievable, in not believing what you're seeing, or a little apprehensive about the whole signs and the universe thing here is what I'm feeling here for you. Okay, let's just get another card with this energy here. The Nine of Wands, and it's coming out in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in the upright is the wounded warrior here. I feel like you're very tired, going around in circles, feeling like you're never going to get that light at the end of the tunnel here. What I feel with this card here is feeling like you're missing something. You feel like you're missing something. You're not seeing everything here. Keep in mind, the High Priestess is, all about mysteries and secrets. Some things we're not meant to know right yet, or sometimes ever. So keep that in mind. Don't be so hard on yourself. Have patience with yourself going through this process. I feel a little bit of frustration here that you're having, and I feel like it's with yourself, with your inner guidance, with your intuition here, okay? Let's talk about this Strength card. So we are this is, our power, our inner strength, our patience with ourselves, really. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so all things come in divine timing, right? What I see here, it's your time now. There is literally a gift coming in from the universe here, and it comes at the best time in your life. Okay, you may have been feeling a little isolated, frustrated with life here, closed off, right? The universe is saying it is time. It's time now, darling. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, talks about timing, what is inevitable. Okay, luck changes. It's like the cycles of life. Okay, there's a turning point here, and what that seems to be is if you were feeling isolated, sort of left out, or just kind of bored with life. Honestly, kind of humdrum is what the words that are coming to mind here. Have patience. All will be revealed. Okay, there's something big happening here. But first, I feel like you need to release those blockages, okay? So we're going to move on to that Eight of Swords card. This is the blockages, okay? Or these are the blockages. I make my own words up here as we go. So let's clarify that Eight of Swords, okay? The Eight of Swords for Virgo, please. Okay, wow, yeah. So We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So what this is telling me is, wow, there could have been a time where, or maybe right now, or not so far in the past here, before all of this happened, or you may be feeling this way now. The Empress in reverse is, you know, you need to find your lust for life again here. All right, your passion. You may have been indulging in different areas here of your life as well. Okay, this talks a little bit about indulgence or excess of anything, really. Okay. All right, a need to find a passion in life, that zest, that fire, that creative spark. Okay. The Seven of Cups in reverse is telling me that you've lost sight of your dreams, okay? Your goals here, all right? So it seems those were the blockages here for you. However, as quickly as that comes here, we move right into the Sun card. So I feel like there is, we do have the Eight of Wands, everything moving very quickly. It's hard to keep up and with all the energies you're feeling, especially with that lunar eclipse happening. You know, I believe we're in Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of things happening right now here. We're staying on the Eight of Swords, though, before we move to that Sun card. We're going to get another card for that Eight of Swords here. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I felt another card. Everything's moving quickly here. There is success up ahead. There's, honestly, the Six of Wands talks about success, but also public recognition. So, like I felt that you were in some sort of leadership position, especially with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor coming up, the boss of, in charge of wherever you work or what you do during the day here. A lot of people may be around you during the day here, all right, and noticing your energy shift, okay? I feel like you are breaking down these barriers, these obstacles, these blockages very quickly. It's like once you figure out what area you need to work on to release blockages, it happens very, very quickly, okay? Just have patience with the process, okay? Don't try to force anything here, especially with all those tarot readings, okay? We're moving on to the Sun card, and for that, I'm going to get a new deck for you, Virgo. All right, so let's trying to figure out the deck here. This is the one I'm looking for. So in clarifying the Sun card for Virgo, please. We're going to get one more card with that. Wow. Okay. So Virgo, we have the Ace of Cups fell in reverse. Don't worry. The King of Cups in the upright and the Star in the upright. So what this is telling me here, I can read this a couple ways and I will. Okay. So either your confidence, your belief in yourself needed to be restored. Okay. We touched on that zest for life, that self-worth, okay? Self-worth needed to be restored, okay? That would be the Ace of Cups in reverse. The other way I can read Ace of Cups in reverse is there might have been a relationship that didn't work out, all right? We didn't have, we weren't open to giving and receiving romantic in nature here, okay? Something didn't get off the ground. We didn't have a new beginning in a relationship. It could be a culmination of both, okay? However, we have the King of Cups in the upright and the Star card in the upright. So what this is telling me is the Star card is all about, it's about realizations. It's about inspiration, okay? Dreams, truth being revealed, okay? Very, very healing card, very healing energy, very balancing, getting back to our dreams here. The King of Cups in the upright is telling me you've worked on that emotional stability here. The King of Cups in the upright is somebody that acts without reacting, okay? Doesn't repress emotions. This is somebody very emotionally stable. No matter what is going on around them, they remain very calm, very persistent, very loving, and communicate very well as well. So I feel like if there was a relationship that maybe sort of catapulted you into this area of working on yourself here, and some blockages that you've had along the way, it's that was the purpose of that relationship, okay? That's what's coming out to me here. All right, the Sun card, if I didn't touch on that before, that is a lot of joy, vitality. It's also clarity, all right? Success. Success at releasing yourself from this Eight of Swords energy, this feeling trapped. This could be fears, also anxieties, worries, overthinking, analysis paralysis, okay? It is a thing, okay? However, that Ace of Swords, if, whether it was a relationship that didn't work out, or a lack of self-confidence or self-worth, I feel like you are or will be soon moving past that energy into this healing phase, and entering the next relationship as a King of Cups, open to communicating, open to, making wise decisions here, being calm, emotional stability here, okay? Not overreacting, okay? Anything else for this Sun card? Wow, okay. So there is clarity. There is clarity. Wow. There is a shift in your perception here, or perspective of everything. I feel like in the past, you may have been focused heavily on, things not going right, or shouldn't say right, possibly the way that you had wanted or expected. Okay. The Five of Cups talks about, we're focusing on everything that is going wrong, but if he just turns around, there's two cups still standing, being grateful for what you have here, okay? Clarity about our mindset in the past here, okay? With the Five of Cups, everything happens for a reason. If there was sadness, from a relationship not working out, take what you've learned from that, okay? I truly feel that everything that's meant for us will find us, okay? It's all about timing. It's all about, divine timing. What's meant for you will not pass you by, okay? So take that knowledge gained and that experience and, grow from that, okay? And I feel like that's exactly what you are doing, all right? So we're going to get some advice for you here. Advice for Virgo. I'm going to use this angel deck here, okay? So what is some advice for Virgo here for this reading? Anything else? Okay. Okay. Wow. So we have the Knight of Michael and the Ten of Raphael. So the Knight of Michael talks about time to move quickly. We did see that Eight of Wands. We're talking about quick movement, choosing logic over emotion. There's sudden changes coming in. This is, thought changes, okay? Intellectual changes here are not focusing on the negative, but instead the positive and the knowledge we've gained and the lessons we've learned along the way, right? Fast movement, okay? And fast movement, Ten of Raphael. So love, blessings, harmonious relationships, happy ever after. That is the Ten of Raphael. Okay, what's meant for you will never pass you by. Keep your thoughts positive, All right, stay in the present. Don't overanalyze situations. Some things will reveal themselves in time. You're not meant to know everything, right? And listen to your inner guidance for sure. Okay? Virgo, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. And if this resonated, I'd love if you hit that like button, share, subscribe. All right? Take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day.